Yes. Elda mix right here. Elda on the mix.
Yeah, it's Bravo the Great.
We're out here. Gee.
I'll say somewhere around sometime around 2015, 2016. I think somewhere around that year as well.
I started a bit earlier, kind of like I always knew at the end of the day I'll get into music, but the way it happened, like it wasn't intentional. I basically entered because a couple of disappointments. You know, like when you open up a studio and want to hire people to do some things, and a couple of them start disappointing you and stuff. Like you have no other alternative but to do it yourself.
Hands-on.
I'm telling you.
Hands-on.
And that's how I learned that shit.
I'm telling you, once you're doing the startup, learn to be fucking hands-on.
I'm telling you, man, was that's me like around, let's say, I started in the house, like in the room, hung the mic from the ceiling. That was around like 2012 or thereabouts. Man, or even earlier than that, man, I was messing with music for a long time. But I started doing it professional, let's say 2014 or so.
How did we even meet again? Okay. It was on a fateful day actually. But I forgot the actual day. It was a very, very fateful day. So I went to somewhere in Garki to go, and I was working in the studio in Anya at that time. So I went to my boss studio, his home studio in Garki, to give him something. So I was just in town and I said, okay, make I go power studios with there around. You know what's up? Now I call some studios or something like that. That's what I call. I call content. We can't talk like the conversation was okay. This one, they sound. You understand? They sound friendly.
That day, I actually thought he was an artist. Like,
okay, yeah, because
when it came out, like, okay, what do you want to do and stuff like that. I'm a producer. Like, I'm all the way from Asaba. I'm this big thing. You can imagine. My mind, I like, oh my god, the second coming. No, but actually, he didn't disappoint. Bro is an amazing producer. Man, I'm bad.
I appreciate it.
No, it's so good.
See my team, they run and they jumping like a
you know, like in my mind, I feel like consistency all the way.
Okay.
As in, it doesn't matter if you're doing the wackest shit, don't stop.
100.
Don't stop. You understand? Like, if you don't stop, you make people start like asking themselves questions.
Yeah.
Is it really the bad?
Yeah.
You understand? Yeah. It's if you stop, it's like, okay, I'm giving up. You can't expect to make it.
So yeah, I feel that's a valid point actually, and I would also build my own like take on it from there also, because I think being consistent in what you're doing, you have to recognize that it doesn't matter the level where you're starting at. Whatever level you feel you are, you can start from there and keep being improving.
Yeah,
you know,
you can only get better. You understand? Sticking to one thing, there's no way you remain at one point.
As long as you keep your mind curious, you know, have that hunger to keep learning, keep improving yourself every day, and you stay the course, you definitely attain success in the industry. Okay, I think Elda should go first.
That's a very funny question. Like my mind, I'll say yes because I know there are a lot of people that we have kicked out of the studio. Yes,
I'm not even gonna lie like that. That is 100.
Yeah, it's not like sometimes you just have to put your foot down. If not, like it gets wild sometimes.
Yeah. You have to like protect him with the energy.
I'm telling you, protect that positivity. No time.
Check out me team, see my team. He run, he jumping like a snake.
I feel it's like the vibe.
Yeah.
As in
Yeah.
that rapport. As in you, there's how you engage with somebody. Like the first time we met, like the communication and everything,
yeah.
you would know. Okay, this is the type of person I can fuck with.
Yeah, 100. I feel like for me it's the vibe, you know, and it's about being in a space where you can be yourself totally without that judgment coming in, you know, because I feel being an artist, you have to like be in connection with your pure side, and for you to do that, you need to keep a positive energy. So if the vibe is not there, like we can't even work. The vibe has to be there. We have to connect. We have to break that barrier off.
I'm telling you.
You understand?
Like,
and then we now see ourselves as creatives. Then we can now, you know, get in the studio and then make bangers.
It's real.
I enjoy music.
Yeah.
That's the first part of who I am.
I'm seriously curious to his reply on this.
I'm someone who is first of all a consumer of music, and I consume different types of music. So now these are the things that form fragments of my own creativity and how I relate to sound and music. So I've already had an input on what I've enjoyed, what I've consumed. And if I'm producing, I don't think it would be fair for me to say, okay,
Just stick to just one, like.
yeah.
Like,
I'm a music producer.
you understand?
I
I
strive
don't-
for excellence.
I don't fucking care the genre. I'll fucking mix that shit. As in, to be honest, like to even try, whether it's Bollywood music or
Like give it a
yeah,
shot.
that's the
Give it a
fun
shot.
of it.
It's about the passion of creating.
You understand?
Creating.
You know how boring music would be if you did the same thing over and over again. You understand? Oh my god, as in just bring the mix. Bring the mix. Just bring it.
Don't be afraid to venture into unknown territories.
Yeah.
Sonically, you have to like be open to it. Currently, like there are a lot of projects that I'm working on right now, which I had to like, you know, decide to not put myself in that box and venture wide. And the reception I got from those bodies of work are amazing. Works like Bino, High Grade,
100.
but works like 4 I did on Kel's EP, which is out. We'll leave
Don't
a
forget Say.
directory to most definitely you're coming to say an
Dare
amazing
you.
artist. An amazing artist. So
That's deep, man.
it's very, very important that we leave ourselves open to receive from the universe, from the muses.
Yeah, but while we're on that, but don't forget to go and stream Rich new EP.
Most definitely.
Load 2 EP.
I didn't say
Boy,
that.
I'm telling you straight up, some nice music coming out of EVJ.
Most
So
definitely.
good.
See my team, he run, he jumping like a snake. And the bad we do the leap up, just say, Lord,
Okay.
Okay. My creative process is really very simple. I'm a very, very simplistic kind of producer, and at the same time, I like to venture into unknown territories. So I let my ideas run wild. So with that being said, I usually I like heavy drums. I like heavy drums on tracks. I like bass. I like guitars. These are instruments that resonates with me on a deep level. So anything I'm doing, I always try to find instrument that can, bring out the feeling that I'm trying to capture. That work I'm doing. So that's just how I try to put things together. And then staying inspired, I just connect with nature a lot. I do a little bit of green things.
No, it's everybody to each his own.
Yeah.
I'm a competitor by nature. As in, to be honest, I just want to be the best. Straight up.
100.
As in, when you talk about inspirations, I draw inspiration from the people that have put me down.
True.
You understand?
100.
A bad review on a mix, I don't want to get that again. So in my head, I'm trying to figure out the steps.
Yeah.
Why? When?
Yeah.
How?
Yeah.
You understand? Just so that no, don't worry, it's going to be over. Elda the mix.
Why?
Everybody till we jumping, I feel that. Cause I'm ready to make this money black. Check out me team
My advice would be just get started.
I'm telling you, baby steps.
Just get
Start.
started. If you are a novice in the industry, you don't know where to start from. You can sing. Oh yeah, start writing. If you've written a song, you have a melody, or you are the type that is being inspired, that likes to be inspired by instrumentals, hook up with a producer, and you guys start cooking. From there, you start asking questions. Ask a lot of questions. You just need to keep asking questions. That's how you get answers.
jumping like a sweet 16. From the bars we go deliver with the sweet 16. Everybody out like a sweet 16. Everywhere bigger.
Tomorrow I'll be a day closer to being a multi-billion-dollar industry co-founder that cuts across different sectors of the entertainment industry. So tomorrow is the day I get closer to achieving the kind of partnership that is required to build this vision and change the narrative for Africans. Because for so long we have taken the back seats when it comes to who we are. We let the outside world tell the story of who we are as Africans, when it should be us who are actually experiencing life as Africans that should be the one telling our own stories. So it's time we start thinking in that direction and know that we are leaving a legacy that the future that we envisage would build upon. So we have to start now.
Yeah, like me personally, I'm like, I have long-term and short-term goals, and all that. Tomorrow is too short of a time to start talking about even short-term goals. At the end of the day, I can only tell you the picture I see of myself in the next 5 years. Like, next 5 years, I don't see anybody coming into Nigeria without knowing the name Elda.
Most definitely.
You understand? Like, in terms of short-term, it's Abuja we're talking about. As in, far and wide, you should be able to hear on a couple of mixes. This is that. You understand? Like, you as an artist you should know Elda mix before you know the album.
Most definitely.
Straight up.
Most definitely.
And this is not playing, this is fact. It's going to happen.
Most definitely.
Alright. Bless up. Oh boy, this is Elda Mix.
Yo, it's Brown Degr8.
Representing L Studio. We out here. Peace, we out here.
Nice.